guys, how are you? So in today's session we are going to talk about the basic graphs. So in the field of data science, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, data analytics, we are going to deal with data sets, and we have to make sometimes we have to visualize the graphs and make some plots, graphs and charts. Sometimes we have to make the dashboards and reports. For that we also need the making of graphs and charts. So today we are going to talk about some basics graphs, that how we can make some graphs and charts in the Python coding by using the some libraries. So today's session is all about that. I'm going to show you some graphs, and after showing you the graphs, we will do a coding session also, where I'm going to show you the practical way where you can just make the graphs. So let's get started. So these are the graphs and plots that we are talk in this session. Plots and graphs. First comes the histograms, then the bar chart, pie chart, box plot, line graphs, scatter plot, area plot. These all the charts and plots we are going to discuss in today's session. And also at last, at the end of the theory session, I'm going to show you the practical of this, that how you make these graphs and charts in the Python by using the Python libraries. Uh, now comes the histogram, and this is like the histogram. Like, let's say you have a range of data, and you just divide your range of data into 10 intervals, and according to the 10 intervals you just make the histograms. I hope that you all know that if you have some data, some kind of data, and you have to make a histogram, that how you can make this. That's all the mathematics, that how you make the histogram. But here, this is how we plot the histogram in the Python library. I'm going to show you that if we have data, then how we make this histogram by using the Python libraries for the data visualization tasks. So this is how we make a histogram. Next comes the bar chart. Like if we have some bars, like uh, what are the age of these five children, or the height of peoples, or let's say the sales of something, sales of TV, or the electronics in the five states. So in that case we just make this bar chart. So if we have data, I'm going to show you that how we make this bar chart. And next comes the pie chart. If sometimes we have to make some pie charts and all, so this is how we make some pie charts. And also, and if we have some more number of these labels, then we can make this pie chart also for the, for that number, for n number of labels. And after this pie chart, next comes the box plot. So this is how a box plot looks like. Like we have three datas, data 1, data 2, and data 3, and we have a range of values. Like for data 1 we have this range of value, data 2 we have this range of value, and data 3 we have this range of value. To read the box plot, it says like we have more number of values here. The mean value is this, the mean value of all this data is this line. And as you can see, these two circles, one upon one, and above that, and two circles here also. These two circles are overlaid, that's why it shows like dark. And this one circle, these five circles are shows as the outlier, that only one value is lie here, rest of the values are lies here, and most of the values, much values are lies here, and mean value is this line. Same goes to this, like here are three circles and here are one circle, so here are four outliers and rest of the values, and here are four, here are also four outliers and rest of the value, and mean value is this orange line for the box plot. And that's all for the box plots. Next comes the line graph. If we have two data, we have coordinates of x, we have coordinates of y, then we can plot just one line. And if we have two lines data, then we can plot this two lines graph in a single graph. Next comes the scatter plot. If we don't want to join a line, then other than joining, we can just make the scatter plot. And here we can edit these stars, we can make the round circles, or we can make the stars, and we have other options too in the scatter plot, like box and alls. So that's all for the scatter plot that we can make. If it's all depend on us, then but we make line graph or the scatter plot, or what else. And next comes the area plot. Sometimes we have to make the area plot, and for that, this is how we make some area plot. If we have as you can see, I just take two values, sales and visits. These are the numbers of sales, like from 3 to 13, and visits are 3 to 13, and sales are 0 to 3. That means there are three sales, and from the 10 members we sell the sales only 3, and these are the day 1, this is the day 2, this is the day 3. This is how we see the data of the area plot. And that's all for the plottings and graphs. That means I am gonna show you these 8 graphs, these 7 graphs and plots, that histogram, bar chart, pie chart, box plot, line graph, scatter plot, area plot. And after discussing this, I'm gonna show you that how we can plot these graphs in the Python coding.